Bumper coming off. Then light. But first, a word from your sponsors. Nonsense. I have no sponsors. But I love doing this stuff. So I have to show you that if I do, stop watching the video. We gotta take these guys out. All them. There's more under here, which is air dam. That wonderful black air dam right there where the tow hooks are. Yeah, we gotta get that out too. But first, we'll do stuff that's on top. Let's get all these pins. Push pins. Center's gotta come out. Let's get them out. Best thing for this, the razor blade. Right in between the crack. And then work your way around to get the center out. Don't scratch it, but it's thin enough and strong enough for the most part, as long as you go around and get the center out. Now it's easier with two hands rather than just one, but see if it works. Two hands is better. So with all your push pins in a safe place, took both out, and you have to because there's another bolt right there under this. See? Good. Now you do. So, let's continue on. 10, 10, 10. And I think this too. This guy right here. That looks like it goes into the rad support, which I don't think the rad support comes with it. Nope. I don't know. We'll see. Another one right there. I think that's for the grill. We'll see. Let's start pulling things apart. So with that many bolts out, one back here on this side of the dam, and the others all the way around the front. I'm even getting that. I hope I'm getting back down. But here's another one right here on the bottom. So now on the other side, with a tool that you'll probably never ever use again, this guy. You need to remove these guys away from this. This giving me stuff, and I don't know if this truck's been worked on before, but that's what it looks like. This doesn't want to budge, but it's hanging up here. You see, on the actual. No, that's the bottom one. Huh? I don't know what's going on here, but you got clip here, clip here, clip here, and more clips to pull this fender well. Or the wheel, fender flare up out of the way. So we got to release this guy. Don't know what's going on with this one. But you have to do the same thing on the other side too. Do not use this. Let me show you what it actually does, because I like playing with things. So it actually pulls out, and that's what releases the clip that's holding on this little groove right here. So on this side. So that's what pulls it out of the. Now I know how to do it. Let's go on the other side and not lose them, put them in a safe place, which is right there. Let me show you what this tool would do. Just use this one. So this just apparently just pops out. So then why do you have a flathead on it? Or do you have to turn and then pull it out? I don't know. Let's see what's going on here. So apparently you turn first and then it releases. Nice, right? Let's take the rest of the 10 mils out. Get this guy out of the way. Now you can have a stubby. I don't have a stubby. I have this thing. I'm going to use this to go all the way around and get all those 10 mils and pop this fender well off. So as I cut myself, this apparently has to come all the way out, or it just doesn't want to release. It will fight you, and I'm going to get. Oh, look. Now there's no fight. Okay, thanks. The other one's down there somewhere. I gotta go find it. Let's put them in a safe place somewhere. Right there. Now, with this out of the way, flopping around, the 10 mil right there. Let's get them out and see what happens next. So leave the sloppy floppy. You see, just flopping around. Just push it down. And then you can, you see, so you can leave this on. So let's see what happens. And now we start pulling some more. Let's see what's going on. It's probably going to be hooked right there around the headlight. I'm telling you, dude, you got to get this thing. This thing's awesome. I just went right back behind here and pulled it out of these clips. See? It's starting to come out. Good, good. It's what we want to see. Now, I did unplug this. I did unplug these two. Now you squeeze this in, and this rotates. You see? You'll see it because it'd be sitting right here like this. Okay, it rotates downward on a downward angle. You see, it goes in, this comes back up and locks into place. So you have to push this in, this tab in, and that goes down so you can release. Got it? Good. Part of the whole procedure. Now, come on this side with our handy dandy tool. It's in our pocket. We're going to show you what we did on the other side. So we're going to just grab. See? I love Toyota. Come out so easily. So let's start pulling out. She's top heavy, baby. Now let's see what's on the bottom. And end up using both hands because it's probably going to end up crashing down on us. And we're going to show you the screws that we took out already. And we're going to go into the 8-minute mark because it's been taking me that long just alone. So, more than that actually. Let's get these guys out of the way and show you what's going on. So what I tried showing you before are those in the front. Now that releases the valance, so it's just dangling because there's bolts underneath it. See, one there, one right there, right in that little groove, and there's probably one here somewhere. Yeah, probably this one right here, right in front of my face. So let's get our 10 mil and get cracking. So I took this guy off because he decided to want to come off anyway. So that's all this is, just a clip. So I just rocked it and it fell out, which is good because you don't want this thing dangling with the rest of the bumper when you take it off. So I got those 4 bolts. They're actually attached to the metal. And now let's see with both hands. I think there's more attached. I think this push pin is part of it because it's attached to this felt rubber wheel protecting thing. So let's get those out too. All right, so it was actually the 10 mil in the corner, not this push pin. The 10 mil right here in the corner I missed. So this rubber just tucks in up and behind. So both hands, looks like she's completely out. So let's get her off. Now, I don't know about you, that's a big front end. Let's go see how she's doing. Everything is attached. And I mean everything. Come on. Which I like these nowadays because everything is attached. With those 2 clips, and this is probably for the camera, or no, actually the adaptive cruise control. Fog lights. Yeah. Fun stuff. So, let's put it back. This fell out, so I gotta find out where this went. I think it came on here, or maybe on the bumper. But let's put it back and I'll show you that it's 100% done. So she's back on. It's just reverse order, man. Look. These just go right on. Make sure these are plugged in. Don't forget about these. Let's get them out because now they're stuck. Look at this. Oops. That's what you want to make sure you have plugged in, because I bet you this car probably won't even start if it does not. Or throw all types of error codes. That's what you don't want. You see how they turn upward and upward? This one, make sure you plug in. This one got caught too. And then put all the bolts back. That's it. And the push pins. Come on, you got this. You don't want to take it apart. So like it, don't like it, share, don't share, subscribe, don't subscribe. Thanks for watching.